Hello Dino Peeps, it's time for another story time, and this time I'm telling you the story about how I joined a big YouTubers PvP server and what happened then. It's probably like 5-6 years ago now that me and my friends joined a big YouTubers PvP server, and it was kind of like an event where you were in one of 3 teams and I was like in the blue ice snow biome team, and you would build up and then fight against the other 2 teams, like the green one and the red one. And the rules were like this, that in the week you only had like person PvP. You're not allowed to destroy structures, and you were not able to destroy structures. It was basically just person PvP, and the structure PvP was then enabled at the weekend. So there was this big plan to have a big raid on the weekend, and we prepared a ton. So we were playing like non-stop that week to farm and to basically get ready to attack the admin YouTuber space on that weekend. I was in the team. I mean, of course, I was the breeder. I was preparing tames for that event. I was breeding stuff, and weekend starts, and our blue team heads over to the green obelisk, to the green team, to start a raid. And lo and behold, it didn't take longer than like an hour for us to completely wipe the green base. Our team destroyed the green team, and I was like so proud of the boys I played with. They did a ton of like very smart plays, and I was surprised that it was so quick. Like, I did not have a lot of PvP experience, so for me it was quite an exciting event. It was at the end, when the event was basically over, that we started to like pack things together and head back to our base when the server crashed. And I was like, oh no, that's not a good sign. So the server crashed, and I was like, oh boy, I hope we don't have a rollback. And I have to tell you beforehand, like after we raided the big green base, there has been a lot of like saltiness in the global chat, because people from the green team were angry and they were leaving, and they were like really pissed off. And when this rollback happened, I was feeling a little bit concerned. And yes, the server restarted, and guess whose base was back? Yep, the green base was back, and nothing had ever happened to that base. We were standing there. It was funny because only the base was back, but we still had lost our resources. Like, our stuff we had invested into the raid was still gone, but the base was back. And our tribe was like, what the heck? That did not just happen, did it? At that point, we were like, yeah, screw this. We just leave. Can't be that. It doesn't matter how good you play. It doesn't matter how good you PvP, when in the end the base you destroy gets restated because people in the team were angry. So we left that server the same day and did not join anymore. And I saw like a few weeks later, I saw a video about like the great wipe our big base, which was really funny because at that point nobody had played on that server. So they basically raided an abandoned base, but they made it look like it was like a big 200 IQ play. But yeah, that was my experience joining a big YouTuber's PvP server, raiding the YouTuber, and he reset his base. Good times. Have a good one. Bye.